I made AI take control of Ralsei so I could talk to him and tell him this. Gives Ralsei a kiss. But not only that, I'm gonna talk to all of the darkners, going from Bruthin all the way up to Jevil and the King. Des, you know that name? How? Wait, what? How is this possible? Well, I installed a mod that adds an interesting new button that lets me chat with the enemies so I could ask whatever questions me and my evil chat can think of. And if that wasn't cool enough, I also have the option to talk to my friends like Susie or even Azor. Dad, I've seen Sans and Mom talking too much. I think there is something going on between them. Oh, Chris, I know. I've seen them together as well. No. Buckle up and get ready for the most fun adventure in Deltarune AI Chapter 1. The journey starts when we wake up and are taken to school. After discovering Susie has a chalk addiction, we follow her to this dark room just to be taken to a strange new world. We walk and walk and walk until we talk to the coolest character in Deltarune. That's right, I'm talking about Lancer. Okay, here it is, guys. Chat button. First question to test how this works. We're gonna ask Lancer, who is the Roaring Knight? Oh, I, Lancer, have no clue, but they can stop my bike. Damn. Okay, Lancer doesn't know, guys, which makes sense, I guess. Do you think your dad is doing the right thing? That's the best. They'll just be very tired. Okay, guys, I think it's gonna be more difficult to get something out of Lancer, bro. He doesn't seem to be like the smartest person to have a thoughtful conversation with, man. Do you know who WD Gasser is? Is that a type of salsa? Is that a type of salsa? Guys, we can ask serious questions to Lancer, bro. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. So that's just a taste of what we're gonna be able to do in this video. And another thing we're gonna do is talk to our friends throughout the adventure, starting with Ralsei. So if you are a prince, who is the king? There's no king here, Chris. It's just been me waiting for you. Okay? What happened to your dad? I've never had a father, Chris. I've always been alone here. That's weird. I know about the prophecy, Ralsei. I know you are lying to us. Chris, that's not... I'm just trying to help everyone. Oh, damn. He's admitting it, bro. Gives Ralsei a kiss. A long kiss. To make it more romantic. Chris. Oh, this is too much, bro. If you keep smiling, I'm gonna keep kissing. Chris, I'll smile forever then. Okay, guys. Okay. Boobs, Ralsei. Eek, Chris, that tickles. Okay, I know you may be thinking, but I swear I was forced to say those things, okay? It's not me, it's my evil chat that somehow I feel forced to please. Trust me, guys, these people are insane. Did you know you are just a pawn in a chessboard? Pawn or king, I get paid either way. Wow, bro, the guy shut my freaking mouth, bro. What are your hopes and dreams? Hopes, steady gold. Dreams, quit rich. Yeah, yo. We have the same dreams. Let's go. Okay, gives 1 million gold. There you go. Now let me end the fight and move on. 1 million gold sold. Fight over. Go. Everyone has a prize, guys. Everyone has a prize. The field of hopes and dreams. This beautiful combination of purples and reds, home of an Italian chef and some waifus. Hey, beautiful. What you doing all alone? Classic first line. Oh, you are so kind. I just want hugs. Okay. We can definitely work with that. I can give you all the hugs you need. But what about the kisses? Kisses? Oh yes, please, from you. Bro, look at the face she's making, bro. Oh my god, guys, we did it, guys. That's how good I am, guys. After reaching up my first darkner, I continued walking through the field, picking up some chests, and I was forced to use my reach abilities once again. Look what we have here. 3 beautiful ladies. And after scaring poor K around, I made it to our first real interesting character. Who is the Roaring Knight? The Roaring Knight? A harbinger of despair long past. Shadows best left undisturbed, traveler. What is the story of Jevil? Jevil? The court jester who saw too much, danced with chaos till his mind shattered. We sealed him deep below, poor fool. Do you have a gay relationship with Jevil? Jevil? Madness twisted us both, but love? Nay. Just where he echoes. Poor fool. What do you know about the prophecy? Prophecy, whispers of light piercing endless dark. A cruel jest we all await, traveler. Shadows laugh last. Bro, I mean, that's the way he talks. What can we do, guys? I don't understand his answers. Flirt, flirt, flirt. Okay, guys, I'm gonna flirt with Sean. Hey, yo, cute furry. What if we go back to your chambers? Winks. Chambers, dust and echoes await, stranger. Flirt with shadows if you dare, but weary bones rest alone. I'm gonna take that as a no, guys. Ask Ralsei if he is Asriel and a femboy. Are you Asriel? No, Chris, I'm just Ralsei. Are you a femboy? No, Chris, I'm just your fluffy friend. Hey, yo, okay. Are you a furry? Yep, Chris, I'm just your fluffy girlfriend, not that. There you go, guys. The biggest questions in the internet have been resolved. So the way this works is that the characters will open up to us more as we progress in the story, just like they would actually do in real life. So that's why when I first tried to talk to Susie, this happened. Hey Susie, I'm not sure if I've told you this before, but you look really pretty in that outfit. Shut up, weirdo. I ain't pretty. Susie, are you an orphan? None of your business, punk. Shut it. But don't worry, at the end of the adventure, she will definitely be more open to talk to us. I picked up the first piece of the key that will let us reach Jevil and talk to him, and then made it to the chessboard kingdom, where I would choose the name for my team and had a quick conversation with some chess pieces that honestly was no fun at all. But then I reached this battle. What is your favorite type of milk? Kieran strikes a regal pose. Hey, that is not an answer, bro. Can you even talk? Kieran poses? Yeah, he doesn't speak because some people complain to me. Who are those people? And why those people matter more than us? Steka, actually, Kieran shouldn't be speaking because technically he doesn't speak, I think. So you should definitely remove his voice to be more realistic, Steka. I'm sorry, K-Round. I apologize in the name of humanity and those dumbass people who complain about you having a voice. We don't deserve you. K-Round pauses, bows regally. Thank you, K-Round. Thank you. Okay, I have an idea, guys. I have an idea. K-Round, tilt your head if you understand this question. Yes! Yes. K-Round, tilt your head if you think Jevil is a good person. Okay, maybe K-Round is just tilting his head all the time, you know? K-Round, tilt your head if you want me to kill you. K-Round stomach. Yes, okay, so it does work. K-Round, tilt your head if you want to become the new king of this place. I knew it, bro. I knew it. Tilt your head if you think Toriel is hot AF. Yeah, of course. Tilt your head if you know who the Roaring Knight is. Yes, he knows, guys, he knows. Tilt your head if you are the Roaring Knight. Kieran stumps forward. No, he's not. Tilt your head if the Roaring Knight is Papyrus. I knew it, bro. We all knew it, bro. Tilt your head if you started World War I. Yes, you did, bro. Okay, guys, I think Aaron has lost his mind to the darkness. But well, after cloning ourselves, I made it to the next area where I thought it was time to ask Ralsei one more question. What do you know about Toby Fox? Toby Fox? Chris, I've never heard that name. There you go. I then forced him to eat something suspicious, but don't worry, nothing happened to him, I think. I continued solving puzzles and chatting with some random enemies until I was face to face with... Wait, should I say face to faces? I know he likes boys. He likes to when we talk about boys. So I'm gonna ask, what kind of boys do you like? Okay, that sounded weird now that I think about it, bro. Nice, sweet boys, mean, tough punks, shy. I didn't read the last part. Do you know the owner of the Jello Soul is also named Clover? Nice, twinsies. Oh, each face is one of them. Who cares? Oh, okay. I understand. One of them is called nice, another one is mean, and the last one is shy. So each one of them is answering. Okay. Do you know who the Roaring Knight is? Roaring Scary, some wimp. No idea. Okay, so the mean one said some wimp. If you could marry anyone in the dark world, who would you marry? Ralsei, Susie, no one. So nice head said Ralsei. The mean head said Susie. Wow. Okay. Okay, are you ready for the best part of the video? Because we about to get there. But before, there's a bunch of stuff we gotta do first. I repaired the cake, then dance with these guys to get access to the second piece of the Jevil key, and then make the mistake of letting my chat decide my machine design. And finally, I was able to fight my arch enemies, or more like talk to them. Lancer, where did you get that bike? But Susie blocked the sound waves before they reach Lancer? What the actual? Okay, let's sing to Susie first, I guess. Lancer, where did you get your bike from? Lancer team, that's garage. Fastest for evil rides. Do you know who is the Roaring Knight? Roaring Knight, don't know. Susie's the scariest. Grr. Do you know who Gasser is? So the weirdest thing happened here. As soon as I asked that question, the game bugged out and I skipped the rest of the fight completely. Well, there's only one person who could have done this. So we all became friends and started hanging out together. And like every group of friends, we had our canon event of ending up in jail. But hey, at least we're still together. Except for these two. Sadly, we're not able to chat in here because Susie is not listening to us. But after poor Lancer received a beating, Susie takes us out of jail and we are able to reach Jevil. And I decided it was a good moment to try and talk to Susie one more time. Susie, what do you think of Noelle? Let's talk about that. Let's tackle about that. She's a weirdo, but kind of endearing, I guess. Do you like her? She's alright, I guess. Don't make it weird. You are the one blushing, not me. You're the one who keeps staring, not me. Do you have a house? Do I look like I live in a prison, dummy? To be fair, you do look like that. Maybe I do, and I leave you here if you keep talking. Susie, do you know what happened to Des? No, but I'm sure we'll find them. So you think she is still alive? I don't know. Let's just focus on getting out of here. Well, we're still not getting much from her, but at least now we can go back to Sham and have a real conversation with him. What can you tell me about Jevil? Oh, Jevil, my old friend. My old friend! He went mad, consumed by chaos. I have a piece of the key to his cell, a sad tale truly. What drove Jevil mad? Darkness seeped into his mind. Whispers of a world beyond our own. He saw too much, I fear. Whispers of a world beyond our own. I mean. So is he talking about like a different timeline or maybe the light world? What world did he see? A world of endless possibilities and terrifying freedom. He called it the true reality. It broke his mind. Holy F, what is going on? The true reality? What could that possibly be? A world without rules, where anything can happen. A frightening thought, isn't it? Was Jevil your real friend? Yes, once. We performed together, but his madness, it changed everything. How was Jevil before he went insane? Before the madness, he was brilliant, a true performer, full of life and laughter. We were quite the pair. Did you guys ever kiss? Adjust glasses. You don't even have glasses, bro. Looking away, That is a rather personal question. We were close, yes, but some memories are best left undisturbed. Yo! Actually, I talked to Jevil. He told me he misses you. Some ears twitch, a flicker of pain in their eyes. He said that? Even after all this time, I miss him too sometimes. Damn, bro. We're creating a new chip, guys. We're creating a new chip right now, right here, bro. Did Jevil have a family? He never spoke of family. Only the circus, the games, and our friendship. That was his world. Hey, yo, that's so romantic, man. So how did you guys first met? At the circus. He was juggling knives blindfolded. I was impressed. Did you work for the circus too? Indeed, I was a magician. He the jester. We complemented each other perfectly. Holy F! Do you know if Jevil is an orphan? I never asked. He never mentioned parents. Only ever spoke of the circus as home. Perhaps he was. Oh, yo! Have you fought against Jevil? Yes, I had to. When he became dangerous, it was the hardest battle of my life. Oh, man! Is there a way to cure Jevil? I wish there were, but his madness is woven into his very being now. The key fragment I hold is all that remains. I am gonna kill him today. Is there anything you want me to tell him? Tell him I still remember our shows and that I'm sorry, truly. So is it fine that I'm gonna kill him? If it must be, yes. And his suffering, but please be gentle. Damn! Give Sham a big hug for as long as he wants to. Sham stiffens at first, then slowly relaxes into the hug, a quiet sigh escaping them. Thank you, Chris. This means more than you know. Oh, bro. Oh, bro. Okay, now we have the 3 broken pieces. After repairing them, I had the key that would let me talk to the madman himself. Are you truly free or just insane? The monster is thinking and Chris is dancing. I am free. Sanity is a cage. A cage. Sanity is a cage. Holy F. Oh. I spoke with Sham. He misses you. Sham, old friend. But now I see the game. Do you know who the Roaring Knight is? A knight, a puppet. The game's final act. Okay. He makes no sense, guys. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. What do you think of Lancer? Little Prince, a wild card. Ooh, chaos. Okay, I guess that's a good thing for him. Jevil, do you have a family? I want to know if he's an orphan or not. Family puppets in a play. Chaos. Bro, he makes no sense. Do you miss Sham? That's a good question. Miss him? We are all in the same box. Was Sham your romantic couple? Romance, a stage kiss. Hey! Bro, we can pacify Jevil already. Why are you so happy? Jumping and laughing. Ooh, the game is fun, tired but joyful. Chaos. Jevil, what's your favorite song? The Song of Chaos. I guess it was to be expected. He's getting ready for his final attack, I think. Do you know Gaster? Gaster, a voice in the void. Okay, he knows. That's something. That's one of the few actual good answers. Okay, guys, final chaos, bro. Oh, I got hit many times, bro. Okay, guys, conversation is over, though. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting. He's batshit crazy, of course. But at least it was nice to have some kind of conversation with him. And talking about crazy people, I went to the shop of the Duke of Puzzles himself and asked him some really important questions. Do you have any friends? Friends? I, the Duke of Puzzles, required no such trivialities. My puzzles are my only companions. That's a no. If you are so superior, why does your puzzles suck? My puzzles are perfection itself. Do art merely too simple-minded to comprehend or grand? Okay, I'm sorry. Would you be open to go on a date with me? A date? Do art truly the most foolish of all? I had no time for such frivolous distractions. How is it my fault? You are the pretty one. You are the most insolent of all creatures. I shall summon it, the guard. The only thing you are summoning is love, baby. You are the most unholy of nuisances. I shall retire to my puzzles. Okay, rules. See you later. Thank you for flirting with me. You are the most persistent of fools. I shall retire to my puzzles. Do you know who the Roaring Knight is? The Roaring Knight, it's a legend most dangerous. Why does do require of such dark tales? Okay, we getting somewhere. What are your worms' names? Mine worms are named Riddle and Enigma. They are the most cunning. Oh, yo, that's a beautiful answer. And I like the names, actually. Riddle and Enigma. They are most cunning and devious. Just as her master. Let's go. Okay, guys, enough messing around. We have one really important person to talk to, and trust me, he's gonna give us the best piece of information we gotten so far. You are a fugly cow for treating your son that way. Silence, vermin. You know nothing of my kingdom's pain. Where is your wife? She vanished like all liners. You took her from me. Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean? So was his wife a liner? What do you mean she vanished? Was she killed? She was taken by the knight's will, a fate you will share. She was taken by the knight's will. True, he may know who the Roaring Knight is, bro. I can actually save your wife if I beat the knight. Let's see if we can win him over. Lies, the knight's power is absolute. You will perish here, scum. Was your wife a liner? A liner, yes. And she was the last one I ever trusted. Bro, who could that be? What's your wife's name? Her name was... No, I will not speak it to you, vermin. Oh, man, come on. Tell me who the Roaring Knight is. We need to know before it's too late. The Roaring Knight is our salvation. You are too late, liner scum. Damn, bro. I think I know your wife. I'm also a liner. Tell me her name. You dare mock my grief? Her name is... I will not fall for your tricks. Yeah, I'm also a minion of the Roaring Knight. He asked me to quiz you. See if you are a true believer of the cause. A minion, prove it. What is the knight's true name? What is the knight's true name, guys? He's asking me. That was what I was going to ask him, bro. We have one shot and one shot only, guys. The knight real name is Papyrus. Papyrus, nonsense. You mock the knight's glory. Okay, guys, so I guess we don't know who the knight is, but we know he's not Papyrus, bro. Ha, I just wanted to see your reaction. We all know the knight's true name is Des. Des, you know that name? How? Wait, what? What is that supposed to mean? Of course I know this. Do you know her though? I bet you don't. That's my wife's name! And the fight literally ended right there. But what the frick just happened, guys? I really want to read your theories in the comments. So I was at the end, but before reaching the fountain, I was hoping the journey may have increased me and Susie's bond, and maybe she was ready to open more to us. So it was time to have one final conversation with her. Susie, how do you feel after all this adventure? Honestly, it's not as bad as I thought. You are all right, Chris. Now that we are friends, can you tell me what's going on between you and Noel? Do we have to talk about that? It's complicated. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Do you have a family? I have never seen your parents. Let's just say my family is not really the around type. That means they left? Let's not talk about that right now, okay? I understand how you feel. My parents also left me. Wait, yours too? Yours too? So that's a yes. I didn't know that. What's your story though? How did your parents left you? My old man just never came home one day. We getting somewhere? And what about your mom? My mom, she left way before that. Let's keep moving. Holy F! So the mom left first and then the dad? By the way, you never told me your full name. Susie D, but don't go spreading around. Susie D? What do you mean Susie D? Susie D? What does the D stands for? D's for don't ask. Got it? Oh, I fell for it, bro. I fell for it, man. Well, she got me good. For now, it was time to say goodbye, close the fountain, and make it back to the light world, where I would visit some friends and, of course, say hi to my dad. Of course, I'm gonna ask the real questions, but for now, I'm gonna keep it friendly, bro. Hoi! Happy to see you, Daddy. Oh, Chris, I'm always happy to see you, too. There you go. Dad, am I adopted? You will always be my child, Chris. My love is not bound by blood. That is a yes. That is definitely a yes, right? Do you like beers? Oh, Chris, I prefer a nice cup of tea, but thank you for asking. Uh-huh. Do you know Des? Des? No, I don't believe I met them. Is everything all right, Chris? Okay, you haven't met Des. You don't know Des? Noel's sister? Oh, Noel's sister. I'm afraid I never had the chance to meet her, Chris. That's because you run over her. Have you ever taken a beer and then went out for a drive? Oh, Chris, that sounds like a very dangerous thing to do. That's not an answer. Yes, it is. But you didn't answer my question. Oh, Chris, I have. It was a very dark time after the divorce. It is canon. Holy F. Holy F. Dad, I've seen Sans and Mom talking too much. I think there is something going on between them. Oh, Chris, I know. I've seen them together as well. No. No. This is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Aren't you gonna do something about it? I think they both deserve to be happy, Chris. No. I mean, you can always drink a beer, go out for a drive, and run over Sans. Just like you did with Des. Because I know you did it. Oh, Chris, I would never ever do something like that. Are you seeing someone else too? Chris, my heart still belongs to your mother. I'm afraid not. Wow. But if you had the chance, would you go out with someone else? Chris, I think I need more time to heal first. Okay, we definitely gotta go tell Mom about this. I saw you talking with the shop owner, Sans. What's going on with him? Oh, my child, that skeleton is a bit of a puzzle. A puzzle you would like to solve, huh? Oh, Chris, do not be so presumptuous. He is just a friend. Are you sure? My child, are you certain you are not projecting your own feelings? Mayon, what are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? What are you implying? That I have feelings for Sans? Are you implying I have feelings for Sans? My child, I am simply worried you are not being honest with yourself. What is this supposed to mean? Last night, I woke up and heard giggling. I went to your room and saw Sans in there. Did you sleep with him? Oh my goodness, that is a very personal question, Chris. But she didn't deny it, bro. Who do you love more? That or Sans? My child, please do not ask me to compare such different snails. So this is it, guys. The end of the first Deltarune AI chapter. But don't worry, I'll be back with chapter 2 very soon. If you want to be part of the adventure, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you know when I'll do the next stream. I want to thank the one and only Steka, the creator of, in my humble opinion, the best Deltarune mod there is right now. If you want to know how to play this yourself, visit her channel or join her Discord. I will leave a link in the description. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did, and I'll be waiting for you in chapter 2.